played finals of World Beach Tournament. You've played finals of women's at Worlds. Played finals of USA Nationals. You played finals of Canadian Nationals. What to you is the highlight so far of your career?
That's a tough one. I'd have to say Beach Worlds was one of the highlights of my career, partially because I thoroughly enjoyed being on a hot beach for a full week of playing, but the fact that it's just the culture and the type of play and my personal strengths enabled me to play sort of at my best on a beach. Height on sand is always a good thing. Quick steps always works, or a couple big steps is always a good thing on beach. So some of those things really made that well, and we had a really core group of players that came out and played beach. We had a fairly small team that just worked really well together and had lots of fun, and we did really well. And it was a phenomenal sort of nail-biter game, back and forth, and that final universe point, we both had chances, and we didn't come out on top, but we had our chances. So definitely a highlight for me. I would say that winning nationals last year with Caps was a pretty awesome highlight, in that we trained so hard and worked so hard, and we saw in 2007 it didn't work, and we did everything we could for the past 4 years to make it work, and we all came out in that final knowing what our job was. And you know, in some respects it wasn't as fun because it wasn't much of a game, but we did our jobs and just worked so well, and spent so much time prepping mentally and physically, that we just came out just so strong. So it was really nice to see that all the hard work paid off. And then I will say the other last big highlight is for the first time ever, on a team that I think pretty much everyone on our team had been on, we were able to beat Fury. Now, Team USA, Fury, they had a couple extra players, so probably made them a little bit better, but at Worlds this year in Japan, we kind of proved that we could do it, and that it can be done by our personnel. And in, you know, sometimes that, oh my God, they're Fury 7 in a row, they're unbeatable, we'll never be able to beat them, and we finally did. We know we can do it. There's not you know, there's always that doubt in your mind until you've done it the first time. And so that was, I think, a huge breakthrough for our team to know that we can do it. We just got to put, you know, the right people on the playing field and the right strategies and work our ass off, and we can do it. So
awesome.